Never trust a home that looks perfect but feels empty. Because real charm isn't curated, it's lived in. There's a reason rustic southern decor is making a quiet comeback. Not because it's trendy, but because it feels like home. In this video, we're diving into the soul of southern charm, not just as a style, but as a way of living. You'll learn how to bring warmth, texture, and meaning into your space using handcrafted rustic elements. We'll explore how to style with intention, how to make your home feel like your story, and why this aesthetic is resonating so deeply in 2025. So if you've ever looked around your house and thought, this doesn't feel like me, stay with me. You're about to rediscover what home can be. Let's start with the feeling. Southern rustic isn't just about wood and antiques, it's about comfort. It's about walking into a room and exhaling. It's the creak of a floorboard, the softness of worn linen, the quiet presence of something handmade. There's a reason this style is trending again, and it's not just nostalgia. In a world that's speeding up, people are craving spaces that slow them down. Rustic charm offers that pause, that breath, that sense of place, and it's not limited to cabins or country homes. You can bring southern warmth into a city apartment, a suburban kitchen, or a tiny studio. Because it's not about square footage, it's about soul. So how do you start? Let's talk styling. And not just placing random rustic pieces around the house. We're talking about creating vignettes, small, intentional scenes that tell a story. Start with one corner. Maybe it's a side table in your living room. Layer a woven basket, a ceramic lamp, a stack of old books, and a small plant. Notice how the textures play together. Soft, rough, warm, cool. That's the magic of rustic styling. It's tactile. It invites touch. It makes you want to linger. Mix materials, wood with linen, metal with cotton, clay with glass. The contrast creates depth, and depth creates warmth. Lighting is your secret weapon. Forget harsh overheads. Use soft lamps, warm bulbs, and natural light whenever possible. Rustic charm glows. It doesn't glare. And textiles? They're the unsung heroes. A frayed edge throw blanket, a hand-stitched pillow, a curtain that moves gently with the breeze. These aren't just decor, they're comfort in physical form. But here's where most people get stuck. They buy the pieces, they place them, and still, something feels off. Why? Because the space isn't personal yet. Rustic charm isn't just about aesthetics, it's about you. Your home should whisper your story, not someone else's Pinterest board. So go deeper. Add a photo of your grandmother in a vintage frame. Hang the quilt your aunt made. Display the cookbook with your mum's handwriting in the margins. These aren't clutter, they're memory anchors. And when you blend them with rustic elements, wood, linen, clay, you create something timeless, something that feels like it's always been there. Now, let's talk about the challenge. Handcrafted pieces are beautiful, but they require care. That wooden bowl from the flea market, it needs oiling. That linen runner, it needs gentle washing. Rustic decor isn't disposable, it's meant to last if you treat it with respect. So build a maintenance ritual. Once a month, wipe down your wood with natural oils. Shake out your textiles. Rotate your pieces to avoid sun damage. This isn't a chore, it's a way of connecting with your space. And here's the moment that changes everything. When you stop decorating to impress and start styling to feel, your home transforms. It becomes a refuge, a reflection, a rhythm. You'll notice you breathe deeper, you move slower, you feel more grounded, because rustic charm isn't just visual, it's emotional. It's the quiet joy of a space that holds you. So if you're craving a home that feels like a warm hug, start small. One tray, one lamp, one story. Let it grow from there. And remember, you don't need more things. You need more meaning. Thanks for spending this moment with me. If you're ready to rethink everything you've been told about organizing and decorating, Watch The Lies About Home Organization. It'll change the way you see your space.